Hi, I'm Rose, and today I'll be teaching you on how to to make a rabbit um well to wait back up. Alright, I'm going to be showing you how to keep your rabbit cool for this summer. Say if today was a hot and sunny day, which it isn't because it's towards winter. Okay, so we have this blanket. We have for this blanket, I'm going to put it on her cage, which I don't think she really minds about it, but it's not as much as big enough to fit her whole cage. And by the way, you don't want that because they want to be able to see sunlight. So every night, what I might think you might have to do is if it's not a hot night, you don't have to if it's not a hot night, you don't have to keep this on. But if it is a hot night, and you have to, so I say this blanket's sort of about 25, I think, and then by downwards, I think it might be around 18, I think. I don't know, because by the looks of this, it's like the same size as that size. So I'm gonna say 25, 25, and 25, and 25 on the side. Okay, so let's put it on her cage. So what you have to do is remember to bring up your rabbit's cage. So like the push it up a little bit. Your rabbit might be startled by the movement, but it'll be all right because it'll just go like that, trying to say, where are you gonna take me? So now for this, all you gotta do is make sure, like say, this side of your window, cause it is, what you do is put, the most blanket on this side, so that way the sun won't be able to go inside her cage. And make sure the water bottle gets covered as well. So mostly like this. Kind of like that, but bring this side a tiny bit up. Okay, and then just peek in, just see if it's all right. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Alright, and then here you go. But that's not the only thing you might have to do. Right here I have this, a spray bottle, which could contain water in it. Okay, and what you do is spray this all over the blanket, and then make sure it feels damper than it was, because before it felt dry, so to make sure you use a lot of it. So you might want to refill it. So if you have some nice or some more clean water, just pour it in there. But you want to make sure you're not next to any electronics. Okay. Good enough. Then it might get you a tiny bit wet a little bit, but it's alright. Okay, so now you have a lot more in it, but so what you want to do is dry it off, so that way, you know, in case the rabbit comes out, you don't want it to lick it. Okay, so make sure it's all dry, then start spraying it again. Spray around there, and then spray around at the other side too. A rabbit will try not to go towards it. Then spray around again, like a lot of times. Why is this working? Try to check it, just be sure it's like all kind of wet, and make sure like it's not like all soaking wet, but make sure it's like dampish. And then maybe your bunny will let you wet it as well. So you might want to lift up a blanket carefully. Put your rabbit towards you. Then put your spray bottle, show him or her. And make sure it's not too wet and not as dry. And just go on with it. And then after that, just dry it off on top of the blanket. So what you want to do is make sure, see how he hot over there? Yeah. Alright, and I guess that's it. But you don't want to give her a bath or him bath. What?
Why they on top of her cage?
That way the sun will.
The sun ain't on top of her.
It's sort of.
It ain't now.
That I'll show you. Or not.
I'm gonna lay down. When he leaves, if we're not up, you be good. We're laying. Right. We're both baby laying down. You be good too, girl. Hey.
Yeah.
Talk to you. You be good now.
All right. Bye.